People give their money expecting it to be used for charitable purposes. And then when it's not, the public is even more outraged. My wife's sister-in-law talked about a priest that she knew that was a distant relative who stole $1 million from his parish, fled the parish, and went to jail and got his job back.
And got his job back.
I was like, something went wrong. Can we understand what the triggers were? What interested me was the pressure on the part of the priest. But where does the pressure come from? That's really what was my hook. Connecticut has a lot of money. And so if your parishioners are rich and you're not making that much money, priests don't make that much money. They go into it knowing they're not making much money. But when you get ordained at 26, that's very different when you're 56. And now you want to go play golf, and now you want a golf club membership, or you want to go on vacation, or you want a boat. Now when you go to, especially when you go to casino, it's about you, right? When you're baptizing, when you're celebrating mass, sick calls, it's never about you. You're in confession, it's not about you. When you go to the casino, you sit down, they give you a drink, you play, it's about you. And so he gambled by $650,000, pled guilty, goes to federal prison, takes his medicine, gets out, and is now a high-ranking official at Eastern Rite Diocese.
Are you serious? And so he's a meth dealer, and he has partial ownership in an adult bookstore.
That is what the court records reflect. And he ends up in federal prison only because he can't stay off the drug. He got addicted himself. Breaking Bad meets the Bells of St. Mary's. Because when that gentleman got ordained up in Connecticut, he never thought one day he'd be sentenced for being a drug dealer.
So the benefit of your research, and the reason I think you're providing a great service to the church, is because you're seeing some causation here and what we could do to help improve that situation.
Correct. That's a great way to put it.
Does all this stuff dampen your faith?
No, not at all. The Catholic Church is a great institution. It brings salvation to the people. And really the job of the church is to reform me. It's not my job to reform the church. But this is just my little gift to the church, so to speak, in order to maybe help them and revise some things. And hopefully all this helps.